Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. For some reason, why am I not surprised? Time Magazine, who gave Caitlin Clark Athlete of the Year last year, who had Caitlin Clark talk about this non-existent white privilege she's been receiving, why am I not surprised that not only were they going to turn it into a participation trophy this year, giving the award to A'ja Wilson, but also taking slick shots at Caitlin Clark, whether it's her injury, whether it's her contribution to growth, whether it's her fan base, and just dunking on all of us at one time. Oh, you knew it was going to happen. So why am I not surprised? Of course, A'ja Wilson, being the victim that she is. Oh, and I tried so hard, A'ja. I try so hard. I try hard to like you. I do. I try hard. But the victimhood mentality is just so deeply ingrained in your soul. It's just so deeply a part of who you are as a person. I've just come to grips with it. You are who you are. A perpetual victim for the rest of your days. It is what it is. Let's get right into it. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. That would mean so much to me. What is the hubbub about? What is the hubbub about? Let's start right here. Her rocket ship comes at an opportune time. In 2024, Caitlin Clark's rookie season helped the WNBA hit milestone TV and attendance figures. But Clark's emergence created a toxic, racially divisive narrative that she was almost singularly responsible for salvaging a league whose foundation had been built by a mostly black player base. In case you guys aren't aware, because I'm seeing a lot of this reporter that and this reporter this, the reporter is a gentleman by the name of Sean Gregory. And Sean, I don't want to assume genders now, but I believe you're this gentleman by the name of Sean Gregory for Time Magazine. The article goes on. This storyline bothered Wilson, who in 2024 earned her third WNBA MVP award and her second Olympic gold medal in Paris, where she was named tournament MVP. Well, we knew it bothered Wilson the day Caitlin Clark signed on that Nike dotted line. We knew that it bothered Wilson the day that it was revealed that Caitlin Clark was going to be having her signature shoe. We remember all of, oh, what did she do? Oh, I keep getting passed over. Oh, as a black woman, blah, 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 blah. Quote, it wasn't a hit at me because I'm going to do me regardless, she says. I'm going to win this MVP. I'll win a gold medal. Y'all can't shake my resume. It was more so, let's not lose the recipe. Let's not lose the history. It was a race for a minute, and I don't like that because we have tons of women that have been through the grimiest of grimy things to get the league where it is today. I don't want to laugh. What grimy things? I really want to know. No troll, no sarcasm. What grimy things? Play overseas? What grimy things? Play in a lunchbox? What grimy things are we talking about? Some WNBA fans that have been watching the league for a long time, let me know in the comment section below. What am I missing? Here we go. It gets better. It gets better. The 2025 WNBA campaign provided a measure of vindication for many players. Despite Clark's missing most of the season with an injury, something Wilson, to be clear, did not cheer, viewership for both the regular season and postseason was up 5% to 6% on a per-game average across ESPN networks. Mr. Gregory, that is not the flex you think it is. I'm sorry. That's not the, oh my gosh, they jumped 5%. That number, to be honest, weak sauce. That number, weak sauce. So we're expanding how we count viewership. With big data and panel, we're just going to incorporate a whole bunch more households year over year, this year compared to last year, and we jumped only 5%. Interesting. Quote, sometimes you need a proof in the pudding, says Wilson. The biggest thing for us and why I was so happy is that we continue to rise to the occasion. This was just a matter of time for us to really bloom and blossom. You see, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. It didn't need a savior. It didn't need a hope. It's only a matter of time. Because we have been invested in each other in our craft for a very long time, it was just like they're going to pay attention. This author, whether it's the despite Clark missing most of the season comment, whether it's the Clark's emergence created a toxic, racially divisive narrative, this author, he's partially to blame for this narrative as well. This guy takes some blame for pushing this shit again. The same guy that said, hey, Caitlin, can you speak about your white privilege? The same guy is the, hey, Asia, can you continue to dunk on this and push this narrative? And Asia Wilson, of course, she stepped up right to the plate. She could have been the bigger person. What a shock. I know, calm down. Could have been, I know, hold up, slow down. She could have been like, but she didn't. She decided to feed into it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. My instant reaction was this. This is exactly why many people have WNBA fatigue. The victimhood mentality across the entire league is tiring. It's exhausting. Week in and week out. If we do have a week break, they just come back the second week harder, more of a victim. More complaining, more whining, more we were just going to get our just due, more it was a matter of time, more you can't believe you diminish us. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You hate to see it. But the question is, I mean, Rachel Demita, she didn't like this either. And why the F did they have to clarify that Asia didn't cheer for her injury? Nasty, nasty journalism. Well, I can tell you that because many players probably did. So they had to clarify, not her. That player might have, she might have too, but not Asia. She didn't cheer for it. Other players did, but not her. I did, not me personally, but Mr. Gregory, the author. I cheered for it, but not Asia. Not Asia. All of us here at Time Magazine, we all cheered for it, but not Asia. Indeed. Fair enough, fair enough. The question is, are we going to have somebody like Sheila Johnson complain about Asia being athlete of the year? Or is she going to want to include the entire league? Flashback.
It has taken the WNBA almost 28 years to get to the point where we are now. And this year...
Whoa. It took you how long? It took you 28 years? Oh, damn. You know, most businesses close down after that amount of time, but you guys had the benefit of Big Brother, aka NBA, just footing the bill. Just footing the bill for the hooping, the humping, the sorority houses, the cars. Yeah, footing the bill. It is what it is.
Something clicked with the WNBA.
Caitlin Clark.
And it's because of the draft of the players that came in. It's just not Caitlin Clark.
It's just Caitlin.
It's Reese. We have so much talent out there that has been unrecognized. And I don't think we can just pin it on one player.
There has been, this phrase has been couched, hasn't it? The Caitlin Clark effect. Why do you think that has been the case?
Well, I want to be very diplomatic about this.
Go ahead.
It's just the structure of the way media plays out race. I'm going to be very honest. I feel really bad because I've seen so many players of color that are equally as talented, and they never got the recognition that they should have. And I think right now, it is time for that to happen. So last night, we read Time Magazine.
They all got the recognition they should have. That's the problem that you guys don't get. Well, you guys get it, but she didn't get it. They all get the recognition that they should have gotten. This isn't a participation thing, recognition. You earn it. You deserve it. These players don't deserve that recognition. Caitlin Clark deserves it because she's earned it.
Where Caitlin Clark was named Athlete of the Year. Why couldn't they have put the whole WNBA on that cover?
I agree, Sheila Johnson. So I'm looking forward to you commenting about that this year, or that whole race thing that you were talking about earlier in this interview, Or that's just going to slip your mind because of that race thing that you were. I digress. We got some reactions to this. WNBA players when it comes to bringing up Caitlin Clark in a negative way during interviews. And this guy, the author, Mr. Gregory, Sean Gregory, contributed to this. Just as much to blame as Asia Wilson. I know a lot of times we forget about the reporter, we forget about the journalist, we're too busy focused on the players, but sometimes it takes a real good PG to throw the alley-oop so somebody else can come dunk it. And this guy, he threw a beautiful alley-oop. Boom! Come on, Asia, dunk it. Asia 360 windmill that. Victim mentality. And y'all wonder why she won't mention those racist, transphobic, and awful-tailed jokes she said in her past. She's a legit joke of a person, but y'all let that slide because she's yes, girl. To you fucking losers who love her for no reason. Miss Aces is a crybaby. To you fucking losers. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh. Do people know that you're allowed to talk about women's basketball player without mentioning Caitlin Clark? I'm failing to see why. Well, the thing is, you can't mention women's basketball without Caitlin Clark. Because if you don't, then you don't really have much to... You guys get the point. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know your guys' thoughts, please. Is it a coincidence that we have Stephanie White on Friday talking about toxicity? We have Time Magazine on Monday talking about toxicity. I don't want to get too conspiracy theorist, but the coincidence is quite the coincidence, don't you think? One more thing. Stop calling us toxic. Throw that up. The dark side. Shout out to my boy Scott Agnes. It's not my boy, but you guys get it. The dark. From now on, you will refer to us as the dark side. If you don't refer to us as the dark side, I'm not taking credit for it at all. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.